Sometimes one mistake can stay with us for a lifetime. It doesn't arrive loudly, and it doesn't warn us before it enters our story. It comes quietly, disguised as innocence, curiosity, or play, and only later do we realize how deeply it has changed us. This is a story of soaring hope, fragile beginnings, and one moment that alters everything. As the sun rises, the sky opens in shades of gold and warmth. Soft clouds drift slowly, untouched by worry, as if the world itself is holding its breath. High above the earth, a mother bird glides through the open air, her wings strong and steady, moving with quiet confidence. The sunlight catches her feathers, making them glow as she rides the wind with ease. Beside her, a baby bird struggles. Its wings are small and uncertain, flapping weakly against the vast sky. Every movement takes effort. Every second is a challenge. Fear and hope mix together as it fights gravity, learning what it means to fly. The mother circles gently, never rushing, never forcing. She guides with calm presence, trusting that growth comes from trying, not from being held forever. The baby dips, nearly losing balance, then flaps harder and rises again. For a brief moment, hope shines in the air, carried on tiny wings in quiet encouragement. Far below, on a wide green meadow, another life unfolds, unaware of what is happening above. A little girl plays alone under the open sky, holding a bow and arrow that seems slightly too big for her small hands. She laughs softly, lost in imagination, feeling proud as she practices something new. The sunlight touches her face as she concentrates, her eyes focused, her heart full of excitement. She looks up and watches the birds flying overhead, amazed by their freedom. With childlike wonder, she spreads her arms and mimics their movements, pretending she too can soar. Above her, the baby bird struggles again. Its wings tremble mid-air, strength fading. At the same time, the girl pulls back the bowstring, tension building in her arms. She chooses a harmless target, a moment of play, nothing more. The arrow releases. It cuts through the air in smooth, silent motion, sunlight reflecting as it flies. In the same instant, the baby bird falters. Wings stop fighting. Time seems to slow as the tiny body begins to fall. The sky breaks. The baby bird drops, wings limp, hope disappearing in an instant. The girl's joy freezes on her face, shock flooding her expression as she realizes something is terribly wrong. Above, the mother bird cries out, her wings spreading wide as she flies desperately, panic and grief pouring into every beat. The arrow falls uselessly now, catching the light as it drops. The girl's hands tremble as she lets the bow slip from her fingers. She runs forward, heart pounding, breath uneven, fear growing with every step. She reaches the fallen bird just as the mother arrives. The mother bird cradles her baby gently, wrapping her wings around it in silent sorrow. There is no anger, no attack, only grief so deep it fills the space around them. The world feels unbearably still. The girl kneels nearby, unable to look away. Understanding settles in, heavy and painful. Guilt rushes through her chest, crushing and absolute. She did not mean to cause harm, yet harm has been done, and nothing can undo it. In that moment, innocence breaks. The sun continues to rise, indifferent to the loss below. Life moves forward, even when hearts shatter. The girl feels smaller than ever before, her excitement replaced by regret that sinks deep inside her. This moment will follow her. She will remember it in quiet mornings, in the sound of wings, in the way the world feels fragile. She will learn that actions, even innocent ones, carry weight, that power, no matter how small, demands awareness, that mistakes can teach lessons words never could. And so the story leaves us with a truth that lingers long after the sky has changed and the meadow has grown quiet. Sometimes one moment is enough to alter everything, and the guilt it brings can stay with us. But within that guilt lies the chance to grow, to become more mindful, and to choose compassion over carelessness every time we act.